If you are considering selling your home in the near future, how seriously are you thinking about staging? In the real estate world, professionals agree that staging can significantly increase the value of your home. But I have had plenty of conversations with homeowners who think that it's, well, just an unnecessary expense or just a big waste of time. If you're on the fence about staging, here's the reality. Investing a few $1,000s up front can often result in a 2-to-1 return and save you a lot of time in the process. That's why I always recommend it to sellers. To put this in perspective, I recently saw a report showing that Florida's housing inventory is up by 59% compared to last year at the same time. Now, this means that there is just more competition for you as a seller. Even more striking, looking at some local data here, in September 2023, 59 homes expired or were just taken off of the market. Now, fast forward to September 2024, and that number jumped to 179 homes. That's 3 times higher. And look, that was just in the local market here that I work in, which is Wesley Chapel, Land O'Lakes, New Tampa, and Zephyr Hills, Dade City area. But if I was to look at all of Hillsborough and all of Pasco counties, that number would be much larger. So what does that mean for you? Well, we are in a price-driven market right now. So you need to price your home right. Now, I've been talking about pricing your home right for a long time, but it's so important right now. The condition of your home also needs to be flawless. This is where staging comes into play. Look, I am a believer in staging. I have staged my own investment properties, and I personally just had my personal home professionally staged because we just listed it. Now, here are 4 major benefits of staging that you just can't simply overlook. The number one thing that I want to talk to you about is how staging minimizes issues and highlights the beautiful features of your home. Look, no home is 100% perfect. I know my house with 4 kids living there is not anywhere near 100% perfect. But what staging allows is it allows you to move the focus away from the flaws and towards your strengths. Small rooms, dated appliances, and old fixtures can all be mitigated by proper staging. Items that would normally be sticking points at negotiations might be looked over by buyers who are attracted to your property's highlighted features. So if you want a smooth home sale, I highly recommend staging. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about is staging turns your home into a shopping experience. So what do you mean by that, Joe? Have you ever visited a model home? Well, if you have, you know that it's clean. It has a neutral feel that encourages you to look at the property as a product instead of a messy place where life happens. Look, your home probably has some unique personality traits that could be a turnoff for certain buyers. Shoot, I know my house certainly does. But by depersonalizing your home with staging, you can avoid these issues and present your home as a blank slate in which buyers can see themselves living in. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is the fact that staging will help justify your price. Now look, you still have to price it right. We got to get that right. But as I mentioned earlier, we are in a price-driven market. Buyers are scrutinizing every dollar they spend, and they're more likely to pay top dollar for a home that feels move-in ready, and staging highlights your home's best features, downplays any imperfection, and helps justify your asking price. A well-staged home can command a higher price than one that appears to be cluttered or outdated. Unfortunately, the times of where you put a house on the market and the condition doesn't matter We are far beyond that point now, and condition 100% matters. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is data, because I do like looking at data. And the data proves that staging nets you a greater return on your investment. There's a reason why all home experts recommend staging. According to one estimate, putting 1.3% of your sale price into staging can net you an extra 7.1% on your final offer. Look, I know it is tough to have extra cash lying around when you're planning a move, but I highly recommend accounting for a few extra $1,000 for staging costs when you prepare your home for sale. I didn't want to have to put out the money to stage my house, and yet I knew that it was a vital part of my process to get my home on the market. Not only will you see a great return, but your home will sell faster and attract more buyers, which is what you want and need in a market where we're just seeing less buyer traffic. Staging will make your house stand out online. And again, like I said this before, condition matters. You want more buyers loving your home, liking your home, sharing your home, and coming to visit your home. And it's ultimately gonna help you get offers on your property. So look, whether you are planning on selling soon or maybe you're years down the road, it does not matter to me. I think it pays to plan ahead. There is no pressure from me at all. I will come out, I will give you a free, no obligation pre-sale consultation, and we will go over your neighborhood. We'll look at the market together. We'll look at our marketing strategy. We'll talk about staging and other things. And if you think that you want to sell and it's the right time for you, I'd be more than happy to help you. And if you need more time and you want to wait, we might figure that out together as we go through the data. But I do look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any questions, always please feel free to call or email me or text me. Have a great day. Take care.